Usiwahi cheza na Mkenya. Ah. What's up everybody, it's your girl Pauline. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing fine because kama kawaida, I am fantastic and I thank God for this day. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for clicking this video. Thank you so much, feel appreciated, and I thank you guys for your support. To my new subscribers guys, I thank you so much. May God bless you. If it is your first time to come across my videos, if it is your first time to come across my channel, feel so much welcomed and please consider subscribing to my channel. Welcome to my family and thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I thank all my returning subscribers. May God bless you. Now guys, I want to welcome each and every one of you to today's video. It is story time. Yes, story time. And I hope you will enjoy this video. Stay tuned from the beginning to the end of the video and I will be so thankful because it also supports my channel. If you stay, watch it from the beginning to the end, you will be supporting this girl a big time. And yep, straight to the story. So this is what happened. My first time when I came to Arab countries, I went to Qatar. Going to Qatar, and these are the most things that make me keep on advising people in this channel, keep on talking about some stuff that happens and we don't get people to tell us about. So this is one of the things that I'm going to talk about. Number one, I never came across people who will tell me, Pauline, when you go to Qatar utapata hizi vitu, ama kuna zile vitu huwa zinapatikana, ama pengine ukienda mambo kama haya yatafanyika. I just came kama tu kipofu, you know, like I didn't know, sikuwa najua mob. So yeah, kama mtu mwingine yoyote mwenye ajui kitu, I just came. And I thank God tulifika salama because sio wengi, like sometimes you just are like kulikuwa na plane crash, someone came na hapatikani, but I thank God because nothing of that sort happened and I was received well. First we went to the office, as I talked before. First we were taken to the office, then from the office the lady of the house came, but not the same day. First we slept at the accommodation because we arrived at 11 p.m. I think, yeah, and at that time maybe it was too late for her. She didn't come to pick me, so she came the following day. And in the office, and remember guys, it was my first time, and that in that office, that's where now I started seeing like, oh, so this is how things goes, because she was like, I want a newcomer. Like she wanted someone who was new into this game, someone who doesn't know anything, someone who will be taught from beginning to the end, someone who doesn't know the rules, someone who doesn't know how things works, you know. So if you come and she tells you this is what you're supposed to do, hakuna chenye utakata because this is what you have been told to do. Na pia ni kitu huko umeambiwa na mtu, ni kitu huko umegusiwa, ama ni kitu huko umesikia huwa kina happen. So if you come here blindfold, hizi vitu utakuja kupatana nazo. So mimi nilikuja hivyo, I didn't know anything. And in the office, like the office guy, he noticed like I was so scared because he was like, are you okay? Namwambia yes I am, but deep down kwa na feel manze, na ile mateso mimi wanasikia iko huko kimungu tu. Yani I was like praying but niko tu hapo, I was so scared. Then he was like, you're not supposed to be scared. You see how these people, everyone, hata wengine wamekuja huku mara ya tatu, so there's nothing for you to be scared about. You will be fine, utafanya job, utakuwa na amani, you know, those kind of things, huh? Just to calm me down. And I was like, I'll be fine, you know. So what happened is, when we get there and we were going to the office that morning, kawaida ya madem, mimi nilikuwa nimebeba tu pods twangu hapo, tu concealer, jipaka makeup ukienda kwa Mwarabu. Okay, because it happened to me. It is long time, but it is also good to remember what happened because hakunaga makeup. I didn't know. So mimi kawaida yangu makeup zangu ningeachia nani Kenya? I took them with me. I packed a bunch of, tena nilikuwa nimeongeza zingine my pencil because I knew nitakuwa na piga makeup, nitakuwa na piga luku.
Get out of here. Get out of...
Luku ni za Kenya, si za huku. So when I arrived at the office, nilikuwa na makeup. So when we arrived at the office, we were told like, you see that room? Go straight to your right. There is a ladies there. Kuna washrooms ziko hapo. Go wash your faces. Apply moisturizers only, and that is maybe lotion, kwa wale wanatumia lotions on their faces, or maybe Vaseline, and come. Do what? Remove your makeups. So like, hey, in fact inanigonga like, what? I thought this is how I was presentable, so this is not even enough. So yeah, we went to the bathroom and washed our faces. But now when we were washing our faces, something happened. My phone rang. And who was calling? It was my dad. Very early in the morning. I think it was maybe 8 or 7:30 in the morning. And my dad was like, hi, mlifika? Tulifika poa, because nilikuwa nimemwambia tukifika nitampigia. And at that time yenye tulikuwa tumefika, I couldn't call him because it was 11:30 at night and definitely they were asleep. So in the morning it was so, you know, it's my first time to travel, and kama mzazi tu kawaida lazima tu ata feel hapana, I have to make sure she's fine. So he called to make sure that I was okay. And okay, what I know is Qatar is not like Dubai, because in Dubai, even if I still have my Safaricom SIM card, yani hata ikiwa na credit ukinipigia yezi ingia, but Qatar ilikuwa inaingia. I think the network here is locked. Unafaa tu kutumia hizi za huku, because for me ilikataa kabisa huku. But when in Qatar, I could even text someone with my Safaricom line na ingeenda message as long as uko na airtime. So that is what happened. My dad called. And now I think this guy from the office, he was so insecure because ni kama kuna chenye alikuwa ameambiwa na my lady boss. So after coming out of the toilet, no, first he came and he was like, are you okay? I told him, yeah, I am okay, because he saw I was so scared in the first like, alikuwa ameshtuka. I don't know why, but for me, I had no bad plan of maybe running away. Maybe he was thinking that. I had no that thought, and yeah, I just received a call from my dad and he was like, are you okay? I said, yes, I am okay. So he was like, okay, poa basi, wewe ukifika ama ukisettle, si utanipigia, tutaongea. Juu nimwambia tuko kwa ofisi, nitampigia. And I couldn't like keep on talking and talking and talking. So akaniambia ni sawa. And that was it. So after going inside, now from the washroom, si mbali, and now because of the echo, definitely walisikia simu ikitana. Going back to the office, the guy was, ni nani amekupigia simu? I was like, my dad. And he was like, are you sure? So I'm like, if it's not my dad, then who else called me? I am in Qatar, I know no one here. Sina line ya huku, nini mbaya, you know? Ni yale maswali tu najiuliza, huwezi uliza mtu hivyo. So I was like, yes, it was my dad. He called me and he was just making sure that I arrived safely and everything is okay. So he said, okay. So while still in art office, I was seated down. Bado akili yangu ina ring. Ushafika Qatar. So now you have to be ready to work and ready to do what you've not done before. Now then, the lady comes. First, the guy told me, your madam is downstairs, she's coming. I was like, oh yeah, let her come. So when I saw her, alikuwa tu amejifunga mahijab, amevaa shades, so you can see that huyu mwanamke si wa kuchezea. She looks like she's that person you cannot mess with. From the like, you know, ukipata tantu na mtu like first appearance, na ukimwangalia unaona huyu mtu anaweza kuwa mkalma, anaweza kuwa hivi. So that what was I thought about her the first thing when I saw her. And then she came, then they started talking, and I think this guy told him I received a phone call. I don't know how, but that is what I thought. Because she was like, okay, you have your phone with you? I said yes. And then she told me, when we get to the house, You will use your phone for maybe 2 to 3 days to call your family, to tell them you're fine, make sure you're okay with everyone. But after that, I will give you a small phone. Kadunda, hudu tunokia tudogo kenye ni tochi tu, it has nothing else. So that is what I will give you to use. You will be using that one and I will keep your phone. Hey. What? So I was like, how? She was like, okay, maybe they did not tell you, but in my house, I do not allow smartphones. When you come to work in my house, you only have to use this phone. And I will be giving your phone once in a week. Guys, sema kupigwa na butoa. Yani, the whole thing and the whole game now changed to something what I didn't know that happens. Wajua, at least ningeza kupata mtu aniambie, and sometimes it depends with where you are going to work, and sometimes they take your phone or they leave it to you. Sikuwa najua. So I just went there, sikuwa najua anything. So even when she asked she asked me for the phone, I just gave it out because I was respecting the decision, what she said. But again, also in the office, the guy said for a month or 2 she will have your phone. Angalia job yako venye iko, because the first 3 months it was in a determine utafanya job ama utafanya job. After that, you are good to go. So I told him, okay, but remember I have a family and I want to keep in touch. So he was like, do not worry about that. Utakuwa unapewa phone yako time unataka kuitumia. So I was like, no problem. So when the lady we get to the house, she gave me the password of the Wi-Fi and I was good to use my phone. So the first day I respected what she said. I will give you your phone and when you finish using it, you give it back. Nilikuwa nafanya hivyo. But now you know most of the times, like anaweza kupea simu leo na kumbuka home, like si kila mtu ako na wifi ama si kila mtu ako na data. Hata kama ako na data, ile time unataka kuongelesha ama time unataka kuwa video call, hiyo time wako offline. So time zangu zilikuwa zinapitana. So unakuta if I was supposed to return the phone today, I will not return it today. I will keep it until maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, ndo at least naweze kuwapata. But now she was okay with it. She had no problem at all with me staying with the phone even for a whole week. Hakuwa na shida. But now I had a very bad colleague. A colleague who couldn't even shut up. A colleague who was so jealous of me when I used the phone, or maybe when I tried to do something, she always tried to cause problems for me. So alikuwa anaenda tu chini ya maji na mwambia Paulina afanye job, Paulina anashinda kwa simu, Paulina afanye hivi, just for her to see that sina hiyo simu, because hakuwa na smartphone, alikuwa na hiyo simu ndogo only, hakuwa na sim, yani hakuwa na smartphone. So for her, I think she used to feel so bad because now I had my smartphone with me and she didn't have. So the lady one day, she was like, Pauline, go and bring your phone. I was like, what happened? Okay, bring me your phone, keep it in the drawer. And that is what I did. I gave her the phone and she took it. So I still had the small phone because hiyo sasa nilikuwa na SIM card ya Qatar. So that is what happened. She took the phone and I still kept the small one. But now for me, sometimes I always feel bad when you know you're supposed to do something and you're not doing it. Me, I don't know, yani mi sijui kushinda kufuata mtu kukumbusha it, you're supposed to give me my phone, this is the day I am supposed to pick it and you're not giving me, you know, I always feel bad. So sometimes hata ningelenga tu juu nitafanya nini. I used to buy recharge card every now and then, at least I just keep in touch with my family, of which it was so costly for me. Ilikuwa inani, I was spending a lot kwa airtime, kubuy credit, kupiga home, it's expensive. But this lady was like, kwa nini hujakujia simu? So you're like, hata kama nitaikujia naichukua leo, then si baadaye ama jioni utaitisha tu, ama utanipea simu, yes, nirudishie kesho ama after 4 days. But she could make sure like amekupatia job mob sana kiasi ya kwamba hata utapata time ya kuitumia. So ilifika mahali and I was like, no, I have to talk to this lady. So I went and I talked to her without fear. I was like, do you know I have a family? She was like, yes. Do you know they are all worried because I am not at home? It is my first time to come here. It is my first time to stay far from them for this long and you still have my phone with you. What is your plan? So she was like, in the office ulikuwa umepewa terms and conditions, and you were supposed to do this, this and that, and I was supposed to give you your phone at this particular time. And I was like, okay, that is what they said, but do you keep your promise? Do you keep, or do you stick to what we said in the office? Akanyamaza. Nikamwambia, I want my phone. Give me my phone. I have to keep it. I have to keep on talking to my family. And the matter of me being with my phone, I don't think it is your problem or anyone's problem, because the phone is mine by the end of the day. I am doing your job. I am doing everything that you want, so I have to keep my phone with me. And the lady was like, okay, take your phone, it's in the drawer. Now chenye kilikuwa kinaniuma ni kwamba hiyo simu place yenye imewekwa, yani kuna mamikasi, kuna yani sharp objects zenye zina damage screen ya simu yangu. So she gave me. But now you know, now because kuna huyo day mwenye saa zote anashinda kukimbia kumwambia maneno, I think ilifika point huyu mama sasa akaamua, now I have to take the phone. I have to take it. And yeah, a day came. Now after a few months nilikuwa na simu and everything was okay. But this lady again hakuwa na feel poa now, because nilikuwa natumia simu na yeye hana. Na angetafuta any means, angetafuta anything, angefanya everything just to make sure I am not happy, to make sure that yani I don't know why, but she used to make sure that chenye niko nacho lazima kitachukuliwa tukae same. So the lady was like, now Pauline, give me back your phone. You're not working, you're not doing this. And kumbuka pia mwenzako hana smartphone. So mnafaa mkanyi wote bila, you're like, hana simu. Sasa mimi ndo nafaa kumnunulia ama what should I do? You know, sometimes we all have these questions, but unashindwa hata utaambia mtu nini. So the lady was like, okay, I will keep your phone. Na kama kawaida utakuwa unaikujia mara moja. Guys, usiwahi cheza na Mkenya. Kenyans, never mess with Kenyans, guys. I will reach at this point. This is part 1. I am coming back. I will come back with part 2. Make sure you keep it locked. Keep it here, because part 2 itakushangaza. Because I went down, I went behind the back, I went here mpaka nikanunua simu. So yeah, stay tuned and I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Stay tuned for the next one. For the next one, do not miss. Thank you and may God bless you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, please.